feel like I'm really bringing something that will really wow the judges.
This is insanity.
You guys got this. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
1 minute! Your last minute in this kitchen!
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness!
That's the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Looking good.
That looks so
Looking real good.
cool.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's up!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You guys!
I thought that having 3 dishes that I had laid out and planned would be a walk in the park, but man, my brain is mush.
I am proud of myself. I feel like I really showed myself on these plates and I wouldn't change a thing.
It was a very difficult cook, but I didn't give up, and I got the dishes on the plate, and each plate that I served looked spectacular.
Congratulations, finalists. The 3 of you just cooked the meal of your lives.
Your meals have been telling the 3 of us a beautiful story so far. Now it's time for the final chapter.
Christopher, what have you done for dessert?
This is a play on a traditional Chinese dessert called mango pomelo and sago. So you have a small isomalt bag that's filled with diced mango, shredded pomelo, and some cooked sago. On top you have a mango cheesecake foam. Around the bag you have some coconut snow, passion fruit meringue, and also some lemon sponge.
Did you get all that?
Yeah.
I like the presentation. The colors, simple. You got the yellow, you got the green, you got the white from the snow, you got bits of textures in there. It's a neat little package.
I don't like this. I love it. I like how light the passion fruit mousse is. I like the little sponge pieces of cake that are just studded around. The isomalt basket is really smart instead of sugar because isomalt really breaks down very easily and it can handle the moisture of the passion fruit mousse. I think overall it is one of those show-stopping desserts.
I too love the exotic notes, the rich mousse that sits on top. But I would have loved to have seen just a little bit more of that diced mango as part of it.
Andy, tell us about your dessert.
This is a classic blueberry grunt. We have a smoked blueberry compote, a blueberry lemon cake toasted with butter and thyme, toasted marshmallow, and lemon curd underneath the lemon gelato disc on top.
I have never seen a blueberry grunt looking this good. It is often heavy and stodgy looking. It's a humble dessert. Yet this is a thing of beauty.
Thank you.
I tell ya, you have elevated. The lemon gelato ring gives it acidity, but the sponge cake was heavy. I would have soaked it with a nice rum. It would have given it more depth.
I think you've nailed the presentation. The flavors are very elevated. I love the blueberry. Instead of just the flowers on top, maybe a little bit of a zest of lemon, just to make it pop a little more. But that's so minor. It looks like you're giving Christopher a run for his money.
Wow.
Taya, please describe your dessert.
You have a hibiscus margarita in dessert form. There's a coriander sponge, a hibiscus panna cotta, a habanero ice cream, and then some macerated tequila lime melon, just for some fruit.
I'm amazed at your presentation. It's just simple geometry, a bit of square, a canal, round, and spheres. I'm really excited to sink my expensive teeth into this.
This is one of those desserts that stops the conversation. The hibiscus panna cotta, not only does it have this really beautiful hibiscus flavor, I love the texture. It's chewy, it's really satisfying. And then you go into the ice cream, which has chili in it. That just pops in your mouth. The cake with the coriander and the melons. It just takes so much imagination to create this, Taya.
This is a fiesta in the bowl and a fiesta in your mouth. It's a great little dessert. You know, my tip to you would be when you do a compressed fruit like this, you have a little bit of the extra liquid in the vacuum pack. I want to see that juice in the bottom of the bowl because I believe it would add another level of moisture to the sponge and just tie everything together.
Thank you, Chef.
Cooks, you've left us with an incredibly difficult decision to make. Please give us a few moments to discuss. You know, I think we have to look at the journey, the menu as a whole.
All three of them were strong. Taylor's presentation, the concept was very strong. Annie's flavor, very comforting. And Christopher is just so exotic, so out of the world, so different. Often in the previous season, comes down to dessert today. Desserts just made it harder.
I didn't expect that Andy and Tara were going to create such amazing desserts too. But if I can pull ahead of one of them for the appetizer or entree, that title could be mine.
These dishes have to be some of the best presented dishes I've ever seen.
I took everything that I have learned from Masterchef Canada and put it into these dishes. Not even a fleck of salt was on there without some reasoning behind it.
Each one of those cooks in any previous season would have won the title with these dishes.
This race is this close.
I worked really, really hard. I don't have a single ounce of energy, effort, regret. I left it all out there.
I think we're all in agreement.
That'd be good.
Tonight calls for a ceasefire.
Christopher, Taya, Andy, the three of you came back here for one reason. To win the life-changing title that eluded you the first time you were in this kitchen.
Unfortunately, only one of you can be Canada's next MasterChef. But after what we saw tonight, there's no doubt that all three of you are winners. And it's our opinion that winners deserve prizes.
That's why we're sending all three of you home tonight with your very own chef's package of Mila kitchen appliances. Your luxury package includes a Mila gas range and hood,
Wow.
stainless steel refrigerator,
Oh my God.
and dishwasher.
Oh, amazing.
Wow.
Great.
And this package is valued at over $18,000.
Yes.
The journeys that you've taken to reach this point are more epic than any in MasterChef Canada history. And that remarkable achievement has earned you the right to change places with us.
Okay, let's go. Thank you, chefs. Good luck, good luck.
I've done the best I can. I'm tired. It was a long journey. No matter what, I've done myself proud.
Season 4, I felt like I was never good enough, even in the finale, and now I just feel really good.
It's sad to see this chapter of my life come to an end. MasterChef Canada will always be home for me. It changed my life, and I'm proud that I kept a smile on my face for the entire competition, as brutal as it got.
After a long and difficult discussion, we decided that one cook left a more lasting impression.
That competitor will win $100,000, this trophy, and the life-changing title. This year's winner and Canada's new Master Chef is... Christopher.
imagine the sleepless nights, the countless hours that I put in chasing my food dream. There's no greater reward at this moment than this.
I am still going to keep my head held high because there were 12 people from all 6 seasons, and I made it to finale.
Through this journey this time around, I've just proven to myself that I belong in this industry. I'll take runner-up again. It's not so bad.
I did it! I really did it!